Terri Branham from Central California, and I'm married. Been married 32 years to my husband, Jim. We have two beautiful children, grown, and my son is married, and I have a wonderful daughter in love. We really enjoy e-biking along the coast, and I took this picture here, as you can see, and it's just so refreshing. And I praise God for my family. As for e-biking, I really enjoy that, being outside. You can just forget about everything and let God just download to you the gloriousness of His creation. And it's deep and wide, and then He can get so specific, when your mind is clear. And so I love being at the coast for that. Or even my still waters like Lake Tahoe. I really enjoy that as well. Some very influential people in my life in the past were Pat and Buddy Harrison at Faith Christian Fellowship. And I left the Tulsa area. I thought that if I ever went back there, I would make Faith Christian Fellowship my church home, which Pastor Larry helped to build. I didn't know him then. I'd never heard him preach. I knew who he was, and that was it. So my life had taken on different responsibilities then. It kind of went a different direction. So fast forward 43 years, and he came out to my neck of the woods to preach in Madera, California, and I attended just one meeting. And at that time, I had really been searching for something more in my journey with the Lord. I was like at a dry place. So I'm seeking God. I attended this one meeting, and shortly after that, Pastor Larry, he had it on his heart to start a church online. Z Church stands for Zoe, the life of God. And I'm telling you, it is in this church. I feel more connected on Z Church with the Z Church family, honestly, than I ever have in a long time with a brick and mortar church. Although I love those, I still attend. The very first service, this was about little over a year ago. And the very first service, I was asked to choose music. That night, I couldn't even hardly sleep. I'm telling you, I was like, oh my God, what are you doing? My life is taking a different change here. It's a different chapter. And I was excited, and oh my goodness, just, how it is when God opens new doors for you. And so I responded, and he asked me to be a prayer leader. And we have an amazing prayer team. I am so glad to be able to serve here. Working together, God brings sweet fruitfulness. We have talented, gifted, loving people. They are patient with me. It's amazing how deeply I feel connected, even though it's an online church. Oh, listen, when I first started, I probably should have received some kind of award for being the most technically challenged, but God found a place for me, and He will you too. If you want to join us here at Z Church, don't hold back. Come on in. You'll enjoy it. You'll be glad you did. I sure am. God has blessed me here, and I love all of it and all of you.